Good evening, everyone. Happy Halloween. Welcome back to Fatal Frame. We're on night one. The Strangling Ritual. Just a nice, casual, friendly little name for friendly little ritual. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen here. We don't have a camera. We're playing as our main character now. Seriously? Why? Why, game? Why? What is this? What is this? What is this? What? There are like spirits we can talk to? What? What? Okay, alright. Research notes, September 12th. Now there's another rope. And another rope. Cool, just file that one away. Okay, so I mentioned that when there's danger, the little thing in the corner will turn orange. We know that. Or I guess when there's spirits around. Maybe not necessarily danger. The save station is the same way. Unlike Resident Evil, it's not going to be like sequestered in its own little room necessarily. I don't know. But when the light on it turns orange, then yeah, no saving. Take two. I really want a camera. Our brother ended here in the rope hallway. Is this camera going to be here? Are there more ropes? I don't know how many ropes were there the first time through. Oh man, the noise stopped. The wall is destroyed. Wood scattered. Like some powerful animal wreaked havoc here. Are you calling your brother a wild animal? A powerful wild animal? I just want the camera. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I don't want the camera. I take it back. That's me. I'm Miku.
Did something happen to my brother?
Yes, ghost hands. Oh no. Oh man, it's her. It's the ghost that we just saw, the one with the hands. I picked up my brother's camera and notebook from the floor. Mom's old camera. My brother had this with him. Why would he drop it? It's the only thing that can stop the ghosts. I also found a note inside of his notebook. Alright, cool. Himuro Mansion Investigation. Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. Yeah, this is like very, very close to what's in the manual. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with the Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. Rituals like the Strangling Ritual, perhaps? The last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Great. Cheerful. I would love to live in a mansion that had a history like that. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. I actually would love to live in a mansion that had weird ghost story tales about it. I love this stuff. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. So, people just disappear when they come here. Great, I'm glad we're investigating. I hope we left a message for a third younger sibling that hasn't been mentioned yet, so they can come find our camera and also get eaten by ghosts. Groped by ghosts? I'm not really sure what's going on. Lots of hands. Maybe that's why there aren't many accounts of, or any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of this place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine. And the others fast. I hope it's not too late. There are many other notes and news articles inside the notebook. Man on a beam. We got him. I'm the best. Cool that our photos now are in color and the old ones are black and white. Huh. Okay, cool. Okay, so we got scraps. Yeah. Let's go through a bunch of stuff. Wait, photos. Photos of strange phenomena found in the mansion. I'm assuming these are going to be like photos that we find, not ones that we actually have taken. Correlation chart of people in the documents. Oh, geez. All right, we're going to have like some beautiful mind, like linking all this crap together. Okay, cool. So the novelists group. And then presumably we're going to be finding out about these other families. And our mom's on here. Woman in white. We don't know what's going on with her. We're assuming she's in the Himuro family. Okay, so there's Junsei Takamine, who has disappeared, a mystery novelist who visited Himuro Mansion and disappeared. We know he had other people with him. We the audience know that he had other people with him. Miku does not necessarily know that. Cool. And he's gathering data on the Himuro family. That's what that arrow is right there. That's cool. That's cool. All right, and then this is us, the Hinasaki family. I wonder if there's more. I wonder if we're going to find like other groups and other families that are in here. There was another family that moved in that also disappeared. I wonder if they're going to show up in here. Interesting. Anyway, so that's me, Miku Hinasaki. She is chasing Mafuyu, her brother. Mother was Miyuki Hinasaki. She left behind a camera. She possessed spiritual powers and gave the camera to Miku. And then our brother stole it because that's what siblings do. Came here looking for brother. Brother went in search of Takamine after finding out that he was missing. So his benefactor, his like mentor slash friend, who was a famous journalist. That's who that guy is. And then the woman in white. People who got lost in the mansion all mention this woman in their death note. Could she have kidnapped Mafuyu? Some people are leaving behind like death notes? That's a whole different anime. Okay, so we know about Trap and Ghosts. I'm just going to go through these so they're not new anymore. News clipping. There was a report yesterday that a star novelist, Junsei Takamine, age 42, has been missing since the 8th of this month. Mr. Takamine's assistant, Tomoe Hirasaka, and his editor, Koji Ogata, are also missing. Mr. Takamine last made a phone call to his publishers on September 8th regarding his research trip and has not been heard from for 14 days. The publishers first assumed that research was taking longer than expected. But since there were no calls from Mr. Ogata, they decided to file a missing persons report. Cool. And we got other stuff here too. So this is Mafuyu's notebook. We just read all these. Cool. Research notes. Let's go through this stuff. This stuff is so cool. August 20th. Mr. Takamine needs some background material for his next work. There's a book about Himuro Mansion by a certain folklorist. Is that like a title? Is that a job? Can I be a folklorist? I would love to do that. That sounds like fun. There's a book about Himuro Mansion by a certain folklorist, and I'm supposed to look for it. A book about Shinto rituals and legends from every part of the country. Author, Ryozo Monakata. Title, unknown. That's not a lot to go off of. That was August 20th. 2 days later. I cannot find the book. Or, 2 days and several years later. I'm assuming it's just a couple days later. There's no years. Who knows? I can't find the book. But I did some checking on the folklorist. I found out that he moved into Himuro Mansion to do research on it. But after some certain event, he and his whole family disappeared. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So it was the family that moved in here. They were doing research on this, and it's the guy who researched Shinto rituals and legends all around the country. But he already wrote a book about it? So he must have just mentioned it in passing and then liked it and decided to move in or something? Huh. Whatever. Anyway, I couldn't find the book, but I found a news article from that period about it. It's a small missing person story. Great, we've got a lot of those, but it might be helpful as background material. Okay. September 10th, 11 a.m. Cool, we got times now. It looks like the earthquake last month and the murders in that village have something to do with Himuro Mansion. Great, murders, awesome. Just add more stuff to the list. Cool. This stuff is probably all going into Mr. Takamine's next book. He really seems to be into this subject matter. His output rate should be good. Cool. 4 p.m. Same day? Same day. So a couple hours later. The entrance door is broken. When in the world did that happen? It won't open. I'll have to find another way out. Cool. These are the editor's notes. Cool, okay. Editor Ogata's notes. These are all the editor. Okay. Do we know who the other person was? Wait. Scraps. News clipping. His assistant is Tomoe. Or Tomo? Oh. And his editor is Koji. Okay, so we do know who's who. Got it. Okay. September 11th. I haven't been feeling well since 2 nights ago. Actually, it's more like ever since Tomoe took my picture. What in the world does the rope in this photo mean, I wonder? Oh. Literally the next day. Okay, alright. Looks like delirious nonsense. Great, I'm excited about this. September 12th, now there's another rope. And another rope. Ah, this is what the ghost head was saying out by the save point. Cool, that might have been the editor. Great. Chart of numbers for Mansion's devices. September 10th, wait. That's the 12th. Earthquake last month, murders, and the door won't open. It's that day. It's in between him just writing stuff and then the door closing. Cool. There seem to be a few devices in this mansion that are engraved with old characters. When I asked Mr. Takamine about them, he said they correspond to numbers. I understand the first few. They're the old characters for the numbers 0 through 3, but I don't get the rest. They're characters that have the same readings as 4 through 9, but they mean something different. Oh, geez, really? I guess each one has a special meaning, and I'll figure out the rest later. Great. Cool. All right, we're gonna be figuring out Japanese numbers and things. Okay, cool. Look at that. We do have more. Okay, we don't know about the other family, the guy who moved in here. Did we get a name? We did. We know his name because we don't know the name of the book. All right, so we know these two are business partners. Koji Ogata, an editor who accompanied Takamine's research. He disappeared while exploring the mansion with Takamine and Hirasaka. And Hirasaka, his assistant, she disappeared while exploring the mansion. Great. Cool. That is actually fun. That's really going to be interesting. I don't know what I think about any of this. Okay, it still opens. Man, I don't like how it zooms in like that when you slowly open the door. I know that, like, it's gonna load the next area and stuff. It's like the Resident Evil, like, zoom in on the door animation. But it makes me so nervous. Okay. I'm the only one shown reflected in the mirror. Who could that woman be? Don't know. It's a great question. Also, I need to point out that our character, Miku's head turns when there's something of note that she can look at. Also, it seems to follow the flashlight a little bit. Door's nailed shut, won't open. There are countless eerie handprints here. Red handprints. Is it blood? Is that where the hands come out of the wall? Oh my gosh. That mirror there is freaking me the heck out, by the way. That makes me so nervous every time. Okay, same thing. Old suit of armor. Not just for show. There's a lion mask on this chest of drawers. And there's a medicine container near the ornamental lion mask. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. The lion mask is a little creepy. Lots of antiques here. They might have been worth something at some point. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Bro's shadow. His big brother. We were just doing that. Oh no. Dust has been disturbed around the fireplace as if it's seen use lately. Does it look like it's been used within the last 2 weeks? Oh hey, film within the cabinet. Nice. Okay, and I didn't see it sparkle. I don't know if I just didn't notice it or what. Okay, lots of film. That's very good. I will take all the film that you want to give me. No books of interest here. Old books? They're about dark rituals. Did they belong to the man that lived here? Which one, the folklorist or the one who murdered his family? I'm saying that as if the folklorist did murder his family. He might have. We don't know. The clock is stopped at 11:45. It's been stopped there for a while. They're cobwebs. Okay, yeah, we saw that. Still there. By the way, the thing in the corner, the bottom right-hand corner, the like little filament, I think is what the manual calls it, that turns blue when we're near a clue and orange when there's a ghost or something. I'm gonna think that that's like something I can interact with, like an item or a crate or something. Like I don't know. I'm gonna do that constantly because it just that's what my brain does. So if you ever see me do things like this and then be like, oh, what's this? That's why. That's what it is. It's that. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, let's follow Bro's shadow and see what he got up to. Oh my gosh, the music, the sound. There's something like behind this, right? It's making that noise. There's like a very faint chanting. Oh, there's the door. Adjustment. Gaming posture assumed. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous about everything. I'm not made for horror games. I love horror. I love horror movies. I love horror books. Horror games, though. You can't hear me or see me shaking my head, but I'm doing that. Okay, partition. Anything behind the partition? Door. It's locked. I hear something on the other side of the door. Maybe someone's in there. Yeah, or maybe it's a ghost. There's an old folding screen here. It might have been pretty once, but it's faded now, just like the other ones. Don't feel anybody's presence behind the sliding screen. Good. Camera angle, are we going to see Bro down below again? Or, well, I'm assuming that was Takamine that we were seeing the ghost of when we were here as brother. In the little intro. Nothing in the drawers. There's something on the floor. Oh, jeez. Did he say the key? Where is it? Does he want to get into the locked room? I don't want to get into the locked room. Man, I don't like these camera angles. Everything here is so freaky. And the flashlight. The fact that it's dark and we just have this flashlight. Like, thank goodness we don't have to manage batteries or anything. But, oh, jeez. Okay, I'll bite. Picture? Camera? Camera. Take a picture. Make her go away. Please get rid of the ghost. Please take picture.
Should I take a photo?
Oh, man. Our camera controls 2 in Finder mode. You can see things that cannot be seen with the naked eye. Try taking a photo. If the controller vibrates, or if you hear strange noises. Alright, it's all wiggly. The controller is pulsing. I'm assuming that's the strange noise, that repetitive, like, that noise, the high-pitched one. Yeah, and the thing's turning blue. Okay. Sure. No folding screen appears in the photo. A door appears where the screen should be. Now will you move the screen out of the way? Oh my gosh. Door?
Just like in the photo.
Yeah, just like in the photo. No kidding. There seems to be a hidden door behind the folding screen. It's not... Oh no, don't open. Why are we doing this? Are you another ghost person?
I can't find the key. Where is it?
Yeah, this is what our bro's shadow seemed to be saying upstairs. Why are you looking for the key? What key are you looking for? That lamp's not lit. Is this one lit? Ah, it is. I wonder who lit it. Oh, jeez. The sounds. Also not lit. That one's lit now. I hate everything. Okay, we're gonna take a look at the map because I'm terrified of everything. 3 doors, all locked. I wonder why that one's yellow? Is it because it was hidden, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Oh, so red doesn't necessarily mean that it's locked on the map. It means locked or we don't know. Got it. That's a very important distinction. I don't like this place. News clipping. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip through what it said. Anyway, whatever. We found a news clipping, probably on top of the dresser. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himuro Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. The police are investigating the case as both a murder and an accident. an accidental murder, and dismemberment. The body has not been identified, but it is believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police are also taking into consideration the fact that a body mutilated in the same manner was found in the same location 15 years ago. Cool. There's a pretty ornamental dish on the chest of drawers, and probably a newspaper clipping next to it or below it.
That kimono is coming.
Did you say that woman in the kimono is coming? Something is gurgling. There's something in there. There's a ghost or something. I don't like this game anymore. A scroll with a picture of flowers is hanging on it here. It's faded and sad now. Type 37 film. It looks like a new roll of film. I wonder if Mafuyu left it here. Okay, that is a thing that I know about. It was in the manual. Old beat-up film does not have very strong exorcismal power. Regular film, it has fairly strong exorcismal power. So we'll find more types of film. I'm assuming there's a bunch more that'll have various strengths that we can load into the camera. Currently loaded. I don't want anything to do with anything in this room. Wait. The sliding door is being held by some powerful force. Oh, jeez. That's a different door. We can go into that closet or whatever was back there. I don't want to do that. We're gonna die. We're gonna be killed by a ghost just like our brother was. Cutscene? Crap. Camera? Camera. Get your camera ready. Is he gonna drop the body again? Camera, take a picture. Take a picture of your brother. No, it's the editor. Please turn off the tape recorder. It's making terrible sounds.
What was that?
I found a tape recorder in the closet. It's covered with dust. Seems to work. An audio tape has been left inside the tape recorder. An audio tape with a white label. It stopped in the middle. And the door opened. Jeez, I don't want to deal with any of this anymore. Can we leave? Can we go back this way? Is this door open? Alright, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. I'm done. We're going to go save. This is a fun game, everybody. I'm glad I played it. And we beat it. Hooray! We finished the game. How... Camera angles are terrible here. Is this where I wanted to go? I think so. There we go. Can we go back outside and save our game? I little pause. That little pause is gonna just, like, accelerate my heart rate every time. Good grief. Alright, well, we found a creepy tape. We, actually, did that add to our notes at all? Okay, we know about that. Dismembered body. Got it. No, like, new information. We do believe the woman in white has captured our brother, though. Captured by a ghost. Yeah, okay. Cool. Man, the sounds. Oh my gosh, I am not going to sleep at all tonight. I should not be recording this at, like, close to midnight. Good idea, me. Well, that's Halloween fun times. There we go. Happy October. It's the best month. Halloween is the best holiday. Scary things with ghosts are the best. I mean, okay, vampires and werewolves are also real good too. And we're done for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Happy Halloween. And may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.